CrossFit Greater Heights in Houston, Texas. This was a fantastic gym, very competitive gym. Really, a lot of athletes looking with games aspirations, and really just just a fun environment. The When I got there, I actually got there early and met one of the owners, or ended up meeting both of the owners, but the one owner was an older gentleman who actually was from right near my hometown and used to run a restaurant which is very famous in my hometown area. In fact, after my father's funeral, it's where my family went to gather and just have a dinner and memories about my father. And it had been a place he had gone many times in his life as well. So that was kind of wild. And he was just a fantastic gentleman, the owner of the box, and he really, was just very interested in what I was doing, traveling around the country, and we were talking about things from the Capital District in New York, and it was a lot of fun to meet and chat with him, and just somehow come across someone from near your hometown. So the workout at this box was fantastic. Again, like I said, there were a lot, probably the most competitive box that I've been to in the 31 that I've done in the time at the time of recording this. The workout had a couple of aspects to it. The first being a warm up where we did an EMOM for 12 minutes of burpees. It was 5 burpees to target. Second minute was 5 lateral burpees over the bar. Third minute was 5 burpee box jump overs. And the fourth minute in the cycle was 5 bar facing burpees. So you got to do pretty much all the burpees. It was really it was interesting for 12 minutes to do that. It was only 5 burpees, so you could really focus on form, and that's what the coach really wanted from us, was to focus on our technique. And really went through some very detailed, extremely detailed efficiency processes for each of the types of burpees, and then enforce that during the workout. So it was actually very challenging considering how light of a load that was. We were really gaining technique and skill and getting a chance to implement that right away. So that was a lot of fun. Then the workout itself. They called it Denali 1.22. I'm just not familiar with what that is, but here's what the workout was. It was every 5 minutes for 4 rounds. You had to do 5 ring muscle ups, a 50-foot handstand walk, 1,000 meters on the bike, and then 5 bar muscle ups. I don't have ring muscle ups yet, still working on those. So, and 5 bar muscle ups is a lot for me still. So it's still a new movement. So I scaled it down to all bar muscle ups for both sets of the muscle ups, and I was getting like 3 per set, and I was making 5 attempts but getting 3. So the handstand walk though is one of my strengths, strangely, and I was able to do that. Really, what was fun was by the time I was hitting it, because they were doing ring muscle ups and I was doing bar muscle ups, I was finishing about the same time as some of the more competitive athletes. And I was going right along next to some of them, and you could tell that they were like, wait, who is this old guy, who just showed up out of the blue, who's just doing really good handstand walks. So they had to step up their game to stay in front of me, and some of them couldn't, and some of them did. But you could tell there was a moment where they looked over and they were like, who is this guy, and how is he doing this good on the handstand walks? So that was kind of fun. The workout though was great. That was a very intense workout, high level skills and a lot of cardio in there as well. So got a fantastic workout. The coach, the interview that we did with her, just what an amazing athlete. Everything she says and does is so focused on her training and technique and really optimizing each little movement as well as the big movements. So she was amazing, an amazing coach. You could see the passion, you could see the drive. She was focused on improving athletes, and there were a metric ton of competitive high level athletes at this box. If you're in Houston and you want to step it up, I would recommend Greater Heights.